here we are, Zion National Park. Looking great with everything draped on me because we're about to get in the water. This is, sometimes you gotta take a layup, okay? It's sunset, the most photographed thing ever in Zion. But I've never been here and I would like to have one on my own. So what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna get in the water. We're gonna find a nice 24 millimeter. I was gonna go with 14, but it really just made the mountain look too small. So we're going 24. Let's get in the water. Let's see if we can find a composition. We're here very last second as usual, but I think we can make it work. I'm not sure if I'm gonna go portrait or landscape at this point. This water is kind of cold and very murky, but I don't know what we're stepping on. I don't know what kind of creatures are gonna come out of here. I love walking in the slippery rocks with my best cameras and equipment. This doesn't look like the frame that I want right just yet. I didn't think it was gonna be this deep, to be honest. Or this, like, this heavy of a current. I definitely need some of these rocks in the foreground. I mean, that's a nice shot. There's no clouds. The sun's still hitting the mountain pretty nicely. I'm gonna have to settle for this because we're gonna lose that light very soon. So it's not amazing, it's not epic, but it is what it is. I think we gotta go portrait. If I could remember how to use this thing. Oh my God, I don't even have it hooked up right. That's how you drop your camera in the water. It's just beautiful here. Really stunning. All right, let's see what that gives us.
First off, I really like how this came out. And yes, I did replace the sky. This was a family trip and I simply didn't have the time to go back into the river for a second sunset. So I shot this one with my cell phone the next day at the hotel. Now, I'm not defending this behavior, but I couldn't resist. And yeah, I love how it looks. Well, here we are. And what I realized is the reason why this shot's a layup is because it's a layup when you're standing on the bridge. It's the easiest thing ever. It's gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. You don't gotta get in the water, you don't gotta risk your gear. You just stand here on the bridge and you push the button. That's why it's a layup. I guess I just wasn't okay with the layup. I didn't realize the layup. I pulled up for a 3. Lesson learned. But what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stay here for another 20 minutes and I'm gonna shoot this as my foreground for a blue hour composite for a Milky Way shot. Let's fucking go. When I think back to this trip to Zion, this is what I remember. Driving through the pitch black canyons. Each time we stopped, our eyes adjusted and the sky revealed itself. Black canyon walls, brilliant stars, and a Bortle 2 sky that made the universe feel close enough to touch. Also did a little variation with my son Johnny in the foreground on this one. So when we decided to go to Zion this summer, I was super excited, but also instantly disappointed because it was a family trip. And that sounds terrible, but a family trip usually equates to no time for photography. So considering I had to squeeze in the photography, I'm really proud about how these pictures came out. And I got to experience one of the most magical places on earth with my favorite people, my family. So if you stuck with me this long, I really appreciate it. Do me a favor and like the video on the way out, and I'll see you next time.